Have you guys been up to anything exciting recently?
Well, I've got some news.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I've got some news. I just want to say that this might be the last podcast episode that I do.
What?
Because if you guys saw on Twitter, I've recently been emailed by a you might know them. They're called Big Hit labels. They're the management of BTS.
Oh yeah, I know. I actually auditioned myself. Do you remember?
I remember.
Someone signed me up as well.
But they emailed me, and it was all caps. The title of the email was all caps, idol casting. And so I was like, oh shit. And then I saw Big Hit, and I'll read the email to you right now. Because the first time I saw this, I was like, oh my god, is this actually Big Hit? Because that'd be crazy. Yeah. But then because it and like I'll read it, but like the first half sounds legitimate. It says like, hello the anime man, we are Big Hit Labels, BTS's management from South Korea. We are very interested in casting you to be a member of the new boy group in the Japanese branch of our company. And this was the moment. The next word I read, I realized, oh, this is all a lie. Japanese branch of our company, STD.
Okay.
We think you'd make a fine...
Yeah.
STD. We think you make a fine visual with your astonishing idol looks. Or maybe a good leader with your wisdom in old age. The fuck does that mean? Old age. If you have anyone else in mind who you think would fit, please let us know. And they gave me a list of requirements that I needed. All right, to be the leader of STD.
Walk me through it.
Okay, must speak Japanese.
All right, check.
Got that covered.
Okay.
Must be 6 feet or over. Check. Must be hot. Not sure about that.
Well,
must. And here's a lovely oxymoron. Must be somewhat feminine. Must be male.
Yeah, you can rock it.
Must look good in tight leather pants.
Hell yeah.
Check.
Hell yeah.
And then this last one fucking killed me. Singing and dancing would also be good.
Would be good.
Would be good. Kindly consider our offer and get back to us when possible. Big Hit label.
But what if it was legit Big Hit and they reached out to you? What would
No,
you do?
because
What if it was?
What if it was?
Like,
what if it was?
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
hypothetically.
Big Hit's like, Joey, we want you in a band. What do you say?
Dude, I would 100% say yes. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much of a fuck I could
think of the content.
Dude, think of the content.
Think of the stories we can tell on Trash Taste Corner.
I became a K-pop idol for X amount of time.
How confident are you in the singing and dancing aspect?
I mean, dancing, I'm basically a middle-aged white man, so I can't dance to save my life. I think I'm okay at singing. But yeah, dude, could you imagine STD?
That would like radiate the same energy as going to your accountant and being like, yeah, do that like tax fraud thing for me. Like, save me all the money. Do what Trump did, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pull it
fix me up like that.
Yeah.
But someone actually like submitted like an audition with my business email, like legit, like, to them, and they replied being like,
no.
I think it was no, or like to do the next step or something. Like it was some like verification thing, and I was like, oh, thanks. But I've had so many. I've had like every single dating site you can imagine. Like I've had like singlemuslim.com be signed up for, christianmingle.com.
Classy. Did you get farmers only?
I haven't had that. Is that a website?
Yeah, farmers only is like only you have to own like a certain amount of land to be eligible. So like go on.
Seriously?
Yeah,
you have to own like certain amount of acres.
You have to own a certain amount of acres of farmland to be eligible for it.
And like I see these, and I don't think anything about it. But now I remember that I have like an agency looking at our emails, and that's when I started to get like kind of worried about it. Yeah. And Maylene the other day goes to me, "Oh, there was a weird email in your email. Apparently you had matched positive for STDs with someone." Like someone you had slept with had STDs. And I'm like, Milligan, it's obviously fake. One, if I thought I had an STD, I would go to the fucking doctor, not a website, right?
Let's just use my work email, which I know my agency checks, to be like, by the way, let's get an STD check right now.
It's like, how many terrible decisions in a row would I have to make to have that? Like, I would have to sleep with someone who I would have to be like, well, who knows? No condom. Then go in, think I have an STD immediately after, not not go to the doctor. Sign up to this website. Final step: use work email. like, do you ever meet people who are like, man, I just can't seem to get a W, and then they just don't. They always just do things that never set it up.
Yeah.
That's the kind of behavior that they do. That they're like, just like, man, I'm just so unlucky in life, and it's like, you did drive with no wheels. Like, what did you expect to happen? Like,
I think we all know like one person that is like that.
He's like the nicest person ever, but they just keep doing dumb stuff, and you're like, come on, man.
I'm like, you have to be like, no one person can take that many L's without actually trying to do so, right?
I have a lot of like sweet friends who just like, come on, man, I want to see you get a W.
Yeah.
You just keep doing it, man. Stop, man.
Dude, like that BTS one though, or the big hit labels one, like I posted it because I thought it was fucking hilarious, right? And it is, but you know, I quickly learned my lesson to not fuck with the K-pop fans.
You felt the wrath of K-pop Twitter?
Yeah.
Which just a Twitter rule.
I woke up in the morning and I saw that the thing had 800 quote retweets, and I was like,
oh no,
that's never a good sign.
Oh no. Boy's about to get ratioed.
And I checked it, and like a lot of them are just, you know, people just saying, obviously getting that's a joke, but you know, there's those handful of K-pop stans who are just like, wow, how dare you like stereotype all K-pop stars, and like,
I don't worry about it. It's
no, I thought it was fucking
hilarious.
hilarious. But it's like, there are some people who are like, oh, he probably photoshopped it just to get attention. I'm like, what? I'm not that fucking desperate for likes on Twitter.
That's got like more creativity than half my videos.
Yeah.
Like that's
the only reason I posted it because I thought it was fucking hilarious. Like I wouldn't have otherwise.
It's weird that people assume that like that's the kind of content we think we need.
Yeah.
That's the amount of steps that we're jumping through here.
That's how desperate I am for Twitter clout. Yeah. That I have to fake an email.
The amount of loops you would have to jump through to get to that point. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You could just say I like hentai and you get more likes.
Dude, I tweeted penis and I got like more likes. So it's just like fucking whatever. Yeah. But
K-pop stands. You don't mess with them, Joe. That's a universal truth.